BUSCHiNG vacuum pump. We all know the problem from home, but of course we also have many tasks on the vehicle that we need to accomplish. For instance, routine inspections. This means we need to pump something out or bleed a system. We can certainly use it for those tasks as well.
Need to swap a brake caliper, bleed the brakes, change a diesel filter, bleed the system. We can do it all. We have many uses. Even though there are many hoses here, each has a purpose. That would mean for you a costly effort to buy many devices. And here we have everything together.
And it is just the same if I have filled in the wrong liquid somewhere and want to pump it out again. We can also use it for that, and we will show you that now. Do you want to change a diesel filter? Do you already own the base unit? Here is the appropriate kit for it.
Now we have our set, which we can use to extract fluids, for example. Again, using the base unit. We have 4 different hoses here. These are for reaching even deeper inside. We will show you that after we have introduced everything. So now we have the topic of brake bleeding again. That means our base device again, as we both mentioned just now. And here we also have the possibility to bleed cars. This means it comes with the hose and the bottle included. And of course, it is essential that we also have spare parts for this. So here are the individual components. Should the nipple break at the front, we can also order it individually.
And the specialty is naturally motorcycles. And if I want to bleed a motorcycle, I have an extra kit for motorcycles here. And the advantage is generally, regardless of which full kit I purchased, for example here for bleeding brakes, I can purchase every other kit individually, or I can buy every kit as a full kit. That means you have all possibilities and can thus cover a complete range and put it in the workshop.
Here we have our mini suction kit. You can also buy it separately. The customer, a regular, wanted to add windshield washer fluid, but accidentally poured it into the coolant reservoir instead. We'll suck that out. That means just giving it a quick suck here. Jens. And you can see how quickly we can drain such a system.
Now you know everything about our vacuum pump from the BUSCHiNG brand.
Everything else you need to know can be found in our online catalog or in the description text.
And don't forget, subscribe to our channel to not miss a video.